Hobbits are obviously the best creatures out of everyone. We make the best food and live the most comfortable lives.
Yeah, right. We elves are literally immortal. Plus, we live in giant tree houses, and we all have long, majestic, flowing hair.
I'm sorry, but elves are so weak. You guys hide behind those silly little sticks you call bow and arrows. I could beat you in an arm wrestling contest without even trying. Actually, I could beat all of you in an arm wrestling contest with my eyes closed.
Okay, but hobbits are literally the main characters in all 4 books. And 6 movies.
Yeah, but can you summon giant eagles? I didn't think so.
Oh yeah? Who needs eagles when you got these babies?
Gollum, my precious.
Oh my god, you guys!
Stop arguing. We must remember that in Middle-earth, everybody is the same. Whether you be a hobbit, a dwarf, an elf, whatever that guy is, we are all the same.
What makes you think you're equal to us?
Yeah, of course
I'm always so yeah, you are. Yeah.
Whoa, sick beats, bro!
Okay, guys, that was pretty fire.
Gollum.
Yeah, that was amazing, bro.
Yeah, for a hobbit.
Shut up, Douglas!
You should play more for us.
Yeah.
Okay. What is that? It's just a ring.
No!
Good morning, Heart.
I'm Sophie.
And I'm Rawan.
Today is Friday, September 22nd.
And today we are celebrating National Hobbit Day.
As everyone who's read Tolkien's wonderful books on Middle-earth knows that today, September 22nd, is both Frodo Baggins and Bilbo Baggins' shared birthday. So, Rawan, who's your favorite character in The Hobbit? Gandalf, Bilbo, Thorin, Legolas, Smaug.
I've never actually read The Hobbit.
You've never read... Okay, but I mean, there's 3 movies. You watched those, right?
No.
What about Lord of the Rings movies or the books?
No.
Not even the classic Lego Lord of the Rings video game?
No, sorry.
Do you even know what a hobbit is?
It's like an old-fashioned metal cup, right?
Not a goblet! Hobbit!
I got nothing.
Well, in that case, I got the perfect book for you. Everyone else, please stand for the pledge.
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here's your weekend weather update.
Today, Friday, it's going to be a high of 74 and a low of 52. It's going to be cloudy. Tomorrow, it's going to be a high of 82 and a low of 52. And it's going to be sunny. And on Sunday, it's going to be a high of 84 and a low of 52. It's also going to be sunny. You guys have a great weekend. And this is Javier Valencia reporting for Heart TV. Back to you guys in the studio.
Have you seen Heart's new job board? Here's Mr. Thurm with the details.
Hello, Hart. Are you a student who is looking to find a job? If so, Hart High School now has a job board. If you go to the Hart High School website and scroll down to the information here on the left-hand side, there's a link now that goes to the Hart High School job board. If you click on that link, you will be brought to here. This link, or this job board, provides information that you would need to get a job as a minor. You need to have a work permit. We have some tips here for job applications, as well as interview tips once you get to that point. But a little further down, these are places that are actually currently hiring. This is a fluid situation, so some of these might change by the time you go there. One that I know for sure is hiring is Dick's Sporting Goods. They're looking for some seasonal retail sales associates, and they preferably want somebody who is working and available on Sundays. But there's a lot of different places that are hiring. They're hiring all over the place. If you have any information on places that might be hiring, I can add it to the job board. Just let me know. My name is Mr. Thurm. I am in room Q14. Here is a link to my email. Another thing that I wanted to kind of talk about is we have a new program here at Hart High School called Work Experience. If you have a job and would like to get some credit for a class, you can join Work Experience maybe as soon as next semester. And basically this is a class that meets a couple times a week, and you do a few assignments. You have to have at least 150 hours of work, as well as good grades and good attendance, maintain a 2.0, but you can earn some credits through at Hart High School as you are working. So if you have any questions on that, come by and see me in room Q14. Thank you very much.
Here's Nash. Somewhere and some when in history.
Welcome to another episode of Today in History.
Today in history, in 1692, the last 8 victims of the Salem witch trials were hanged after being declared witches. R.I.P. John Proctor and Giles, they were real ones. Also today in history, in 1994, the first episode of Friends aired on television and is known today as one of the most popular sitcoms in United States history. And your extra fun fact for this week is that, I know I would try to, but I can't sugarcoat this. Jennifer Aniston is a witch. She hasn't aged in years. Her and Tom Cruise must have something going on. Like, there is no way that they're both not aging for as long as they do. In public, they act like they're distancing each other, but they're not. They're witches, and they're getting together, and they're doing witchcraft and becoming younger. It's not okay. Back to you guys in the studio.
We'll be back right after this.
Over here. It's Commander Javi. I'm here to let you know that we're having our first Football League game against Golden Valley tonight at COC, 7 p.m. First responders and military get in for free with a +1. We're here to recognize their valiant efforts. And at COC, the theme is going to be camouflage. Bandanas will be provided. I better not see you there.
And now, the news. Football takes on Golden Valley. All games are at COC. JV plays at 4 and the varsity kickoff is at 7. Don't forget, this is a first responders night, and the theme is camo.
Varsity girls volleyball play in the Santa Barbara tourney, both today and tomorrow in Santa Barbara. Good luck, girls.
Hey seniors, the FAFSA/CADET is not open until December. However, it's never too late to prepare. Today's final year Friday lesson in the class of 2024 Google Classroom will get you started on the first step to filling out your financial aid application. Remember, every senior is expected to submit a financial aid application this year.
Students, don't forget that September is also Suicide Prevention Month. If you haven't done so already, please come to the Wellness Center to show your support for suicide prevention and help us create our wall of hope. All you need to do is come by and post one of these following notes.
Leave a positive message to brighten someone's day.
What is the best thing someone could say to you when you need support?
What is one thing that is the most important to you and worth living for? 4
random notes will be selected next week, and the winners will receive a Starbucks gift card.
Hart High School HPO is having a fundraiser at Presto Pasta Valencia on Wednesday, September 27th. Just show them this flyer anytime on that day, and 20% of the proceeds will go to Hart HPO. That's at Presto Pasta Valencia on Magic Mountain Parkway. Thank you for your support.
There is a fabulous community service opportunity available to Heart students from September 29th through October 1st. The OLPH will be holding their annual barbecue fiesta with carnival rides, games, foods, entertainment, and so much more. They are looking for student volunteers to oversee various waste and recycling stations on the fairgrounds. In addition to service hours, student volunteers can also receive pre-sale discounts on ride tickets and $7 off carnival prices. Interested students may contact barbecue volunteer coordinator Cherry Wellen at cawellen1@gmail.com. Come out, have fun, and earn service hours too.
Clubs.
Attention NHS members. All NHS $20 dues are due to Mrs. Ramirez's room C1 by the end of lunch today. No exceptions. Please contact Mrs. Ramirez if you have any issues paying the dues.
Grocery Code is hosting a book drive from now until Friday, October 20th. You may donate books, DVDs, and/or audiobooks, and these will all be donated to the Newhall Public Library. No textbooks are allowed. Donations can be signed up for NHS and Key Club hours, 1 hour per book. However, there's a limit on hours from donations. You can drop off the donated items to Miss Armour's room, T205.
Future Coaches of America Club will be meeting today at lunch in room S5. Athletes are highly recommended to attend.
Come to the Gardening Club today at lunch in room Q7. Green Thumbs and Not So Green Thumbs are all invited.
Film Club is meeting today at lunch in room F11. Discover new movies, discuss classic cinemas, and direct your own adventures. Welcome to the Film Club experience.
Come out to the Pokemon Go Club today at lunch in room T104. Gotta catch 'em all!
Procrastination Club has once again postponed their meeting to next week.
Astronomy Club meets today at lunch in room F32. Exploring the universe one star at a time. Come and join us!
Robotics Club meets after school today from 3 to 5 p.m. in room Q15.
Speech and Debate Team meets on Monday at lunch in Miss Nishioka's room, F43. Please attend. New members are always welcome. Now it's time for today's
Quote of the Day.
In a hole in the ground there lived a hobbit, not a nasty, dirty, wet hole filled with the ends of worms and an oozy smell, nor a dry, bare, sandy hole with nothing in it to sit down on or to eat. It was a hobbit hole, and that means comfort. J.R.R. Tolkien.
Well, that's it for our show.
Have a great Hobbit day,
and stay classy, Heart!